We now return to the Gabe Show, starring Carrie. In the last part, some rock boys.
Part 9.
In the last part, some rock boys tried to hug Link to death, and also a dinosaur chose to kill himself in lava.
He did.
Really sad.
That was our.
I'm still mourning his death.
Anyway, we're going to scale the mountain even higher now that we have access to bombs, which means that Carrie can tell some super high altitude facts.
Super altitude facts. Well, I already told you guys about the death zone, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, any higher than that, and I'm sure that the heart will explode, literally.
Well, you do have to worry about edema in the lungs and in the brain. I also learned...
Wait. So why would I want my heart to explode through going to super high altitudes when I could just talk to Kano instead?
I've studied all your moves, son.
Oh wait, wrong Kano. All right.
But I've also learned about breathing so you know that if you hold your breath long enough, you get this feeling like, oh man, I need to breathe, and then you breathe and it feels good.
Yeah.
That's not a lack of oxygen. That's too much carbon dioxide that triggers that feeling.
Oh, I got the feeling that when you felt like you needed to breathe, it actually just played this music.
Don't play it. Don't do it. Don't do it. You son of a bitch.
I'm sure that's what you feel when you're climbing to the top of Everest. Anyways, so yeah, the way that your body regulates how much oxygen it needs is by monitoring how much carbon dioxide is in the blood. So sometimes swimmers can get away with this, and it's very dangerous to do so. But if you hyperventilate before having to hold your breath for a long time, you can hold your breath for longer. Since when you hyperventilate, you're exhaling a bunch of carbon dioxide, and your blood carbon dioxide levels get lower. Which doesn't trigger your need for oxygen until a lot later. But then if you're swimming, you can pass out. You can pass out, start breathing in the water, and die of drowning. So don't do that.
Guys, mountain cow. Mountain cow.
Where the fuck did that cow come from?
Mountain cow.
You just vibed. That's how the world record holder for holding his breath underwater did it. He hyperventilated first. Yeah, he held his breath for 22 minutes, 22 seconds.
It is so dangerous. It's so dangerous to hyperventilate before you hold your breath.
Yeah, hyperventilating is just.
This cow has the face
if you're swimming specifically.
That cow has the face of some sort of like old mountain sage.
It's really
either
sweet.
some old mountain sage or just a very resigned cow that just knows it's gonna die down there.
Nah, he has radishes.
Well, you just fucking destroyed all the radishes.
Nah, it's okay. They grow back in like 3 seconds.
I was gonna say
Oh shit!
Did you know you also have to drink about 150 ounces, at least, probably, of water per day when you are in high altitudes? Because as your body's adapting to high altitudes, it creates more red blood cells. There can be more hemoglobin, so your blood can hold more oxygen to compensate for the lack of oxygen in the air. That being said, increasing your white red blood cell count makes your blood thicker, which makes you more prone to strokes. It can also stress your heart and increase your blood pressure. So you have to drink a lot of water to thin out your blood from the extra red blood cell count.
That makes sense, but red blood cells are overrated anyway. White blood cells are where it's at. Especially one white blood cell. His name is Osmosis Jones.
Oh.
It explains why they tell you drink plenty of water before you donate blood or plasma. I'm serious. Especially with donating plasma, you need to. What?
Dude.
Oh my gosh! Rock fall.
Never mind.
Whoa! This is bad. You're gonna be a pancake after this. I don't recommend that. Humans aren't meant to be pancakes.
You know who came?
You're meant to eat them, not be them.
You want to know who could become a pancake and live?
Who?
What?
Wario.
Yeah,
you probably could.
That's WarioWare. Not WarioWare. That's Wario Land, right?
Yeah. I just finished playing Wario Land 2 for the first time the other day.
We need a to be continued meme whenever Link pauses right before the freaking rock falls on him.
So Wario Land, I really just kind of slept on that series entirely all these years, so I decided to actually start playing them, and I want to say so I liked Wario Land 1. Like, I played that all the way through, beating it in about a day, and I thought it was a pretty fun game. And then Wario Land 2 I started, and it just completely knocked it out of the water right away. That's a great game, actually.
I do like the Wario series.
I've heard that 3 is the best one, though, so I'm looking forward to see how it compares to 2, because, I mean, 2 was a really fucking good time. And also, had a lot of content in it for a Game Boy game.
Look at that, you got.
Did I sound like Link?
Imagine if Carrie was Link.
Well, I mean, she did have a Zelda cosplay, so I think she could pull it off.
I think I could do a Link. I think my facial features are relatively androgynous, so if I could, I could probably capitalize that if I wanted to do a male costume.
Yeah,
Absolutely, do it.
I think you pulled off.
I did a Victor Frankenstein.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of, and you look like that was really good.
Thanks. I feel like I lost most of my photos from high school age.
Didn't you?
And early college age because my computer crashed.
I never saw any photos of this one, but I think I remember you saying you cosplayed as Elle before.
I did. That was really fun.
Do you have any photos of that?
You doing that?
No, I don't think I have any photos from high school and early college. I don't know. I think it was because my computer crashed, like I said.
Oh, boo.
Yeah. I have a photo of me with long hair, though. Remember when my hair was really long?
I do remember.
Yeah, I do.
Never.
You know what's particularly funny about that?
What?
Up until recently, Smash Team Games artwork gave you long hair.
Oh, right.
Because we just went years without updating it, and in Will's case, he only had that hair for like a month at most.
Yeah.
All right. So here we are in the fucking Great Fairy Fountain with some banging tune here.
Best fucking song in the game.
I mentioned this before,
Dude,
but this song is
camera
this song's actually based on a Tatsuru Yamashita song called Morning Glory, and it's a great song. I love it.
It is. One of my there's this dude in my at the time wind ensemble class, not in high school but in college.
God.
His name is I won't say his last name, but his name is Mikey. He goes by, his name is Michael, goes by Mikey. And, he's this, he's this pretty stocky Asian dude who is fucking bonkers on the piano, right? And he says, he says to me one day, like, cause he just like plays piano before class. He plays flute, but yeah. So he goes over the piano and he starts, playing this tune, and he's like, "Hey, Gabe," and I was like, "Yeah, what?" And he's like, "Did you know this song is based on something?" And I was like, "You mean like it's from Legend of Zelda?" And he's like, "No, I mean it's based on something." And I was like, "Huh?" And he's like, "Yeah. Listen to this shit." And he plays out the Morning Glory, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I looked it up, and it was, sheesh, banger.
Okay.
Well, not a banger, but like, banger.
Okay, Gabe, Tatsuro Yamashita in general, just like, everything he's put out has been a banger.
Big facts.
Oh, look, we can do this now.
Yeah.
Hey, up special. Very nice.
Up special. Yeah, but we can't use it to jump.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're back in Goron City.
We are.
Now it's time for some chain link tightrope shit. No, wait, they were garlic twists, that's right.
Aha, yes. No, I'm hungry. Fuck.
One second. Oh, now you're listening to it?
I've got it queued up for when this is over so I can listen to it.
Yeah. No, but like, city pop in general is just one of my favorite music genres.
A fucking good ass genre. City pop.
And of course, like, I mean, there are plenty of good artists out there, but my favorite is, and yes, this is partly thanks to Siva Gunnar, but just like I was already familiar with her, and just in general, I gotta say, Maria Takeuchi is a legend.
Yeah, Plastic Love is really fucking good.
Plastic Love is good, but I also like September, and I also like Miracle Love.
Miracle Love is V good. Oh, my dog. Vibe time, baby. Yes, sir.
Look at his stupid ass face.
No,
He's getting turned up to this
back.
fucking song.
I love how much he loves this.
He's just crumping on the spot.
This is actually him crip walking right now. He's fucking it up right now. He's getting it in. Dude, he's
freaking, he's so hype, he's crumping.
He is.
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
Is that a new dance that the kids these days do?
No, well, crumping before it became a meme is just this kind of, from what I've heard it described as, it's almost like an angry dance. Almost.
Yeah.
It looks like you're fighting. It's a lot of like chest pumps. It's a lot of movement with your elbows or something. It's just a lot of more physical movements. It's very almost jerky and firm, I think. At least that's how I've seen some people do crumping, but I don't know. It's different with people.
Evan, I also
characterized by free, expressive, exaggerated, and highly energetic movements.
Yes.
I looked up that on Wikipedia.
Yoshiki Karumatsu, who
Yeah.
made If You, which is another one of my favorite city pop tracks.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, dude, city pop is great. City pop, be nice, yes.
Fucking telephone number.
Telephone number, my god. Banger alert.
I can't remember. Why did we play Saria's song for that guy again?
Because he loves to dance, and I love to see him dance.
Yeah,
Okay, then I was like, wait a minute. Did we reverse back? Did we have to do that song again? For
This
some
isn't
reason?
Majora's Mask.
Okay.
Wait,
No time travel here. No time. Wait, we don't time travel in Ocarina of Time, do we?
No, I don't think so.
It's called Ocarina of Time. I would think we would.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you do.
We'll get into that when it happens.
Oh my god, you killed him.
Oh, I thought he was a hedgehog.
Yes. Yes, Carrie. Giant boulder head.
All right.
For a split second.
Big
Oh,
bomb.
big!
bomb
Now I
bag,
can
man.
carry even more bombs.
You can. Blew his ass up while he was trying to.
Oh!
And that's
Ow! What a dick!
I thought he was pecking you like a chicken.
To be fair, we fucking annihilated him. I think we kind of deserved it.
He deserved to get hit. Actually, frame one. He rolled into a ball, and as soon as he was a ball, they were hurt. The frames were active. You were done. You were done. There was nowhere you could go except
though.
All right, Gabe. The previously mentioned Mega Man Field Guide. I opened to a random page. Guess what Robot Master?
There's a lot, dude.
Yeah, and you have to guess.
Okay, can you give me a vague hint?
He's yellow.
Fuck me, Starman?
No.
Oh, Yellow Robot Masters, huh?
What the fuck?
Holy
Get out of here, you son of a bitch!
He's yellow and his weakness is fire related.
Yellow and his weakness. Excuse me. Yellow and his weakness is fire related, huh?
Is this guy stuck in a hole or something?
No, he just lives there.
Oh, well then never mind. I'm sorry I told him to get the fuck out of his
That's
house.
a big boy.
Pretty small house for such a large boy.
Okay. Your third hint, Gabe, was that his name starts with an H.
Is that Hornet Man? Yeah,
Yes! Hornet Man!
I said it. No,
I couldn't hear you, but the first time, but...
Yes, he is weak to the magma fucking...
Magma Bazooka.
Magma Bazooka. What a sick name. Imagine having a rocket launcher shooting molten rock at you. That's what we should invest in the U.S. military. You know, we're investing in, like, armor piercing. We don't need to pierce the armor if we just fucking melt it, right?
Oh, I thought you were saying that we should invest in the creation of Robot Masters.
No, because if Dr. Light hadn't made the robots, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, but it was a joint effort because Wily was there too. I mean, after all, in the alternate timeline, Dr. Light didn't make robots and instead focused on the internet, and Dr. Wily still started shit.
Yep. Dr. Wily started 4chan. Jesus, it's crazy.
Not what I'm talking about, Battle Network.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right, we blew up those walnuts. Let's go.
Yeah.
What a villain.
What a villa.
What a villa. Yeah, welcome to my
Don't use up all the oxygen. That's what I always think about whenever you're in caves.
Don't use up all the oxygen. You know, it's like you start playing a Mario game and you go into a pipe and the first thing that enters your mind is don't use all the oxygen.
Seriously,
Yeah,
though.
like the specials, the special warp pipe zones where it's all the coins from left to right. Yeah, you don't breathe. If you do, you die immediately because there's no oxygen in there. So you have to hold your breath, collect all those coins, and then leave.
Well, no
Man,
wonder
Mario
it's so
can
quick.
really hold his breath.
Mario can indeed hold his breath.
He's got super lungs.
He does have so when he gets a Mega Mushroom, do his lungs expand as well? Probably. Everything has to expand.
Oh my god, are you telling me that his dick expands?
Yes, that is where I was
no.
going. I'm glad you know me. I'm glad you've known me long enough to know exactly where I was going.
His tiny sausage turns into Italian salami.
Yeah, man.
Wait, what if Mario
We're going from Genova to prosciutto, baby. If you know what I'm saying.
Wait, sorry. What's this about Genova?
Not Genova.
Oh my.
Not Genova. Genoa salami. The big salami.
Something Sephiroth.
Something dark side. Something camera angle.
What's happening?
Something. Evan finally played Final Fantasy VII all the way through, and then he played the remake when it came out, and it was good.
Your map looks like a crab.
The remake is not even done yet either.
Well, I played what there was of it.
Yes. And I got
Oh shit! It's a gold boy.
Nah, he's dead.
What? I didn't even see that. That was a good catch.
He was
You
in a
destroyed
box.
Goldula.
Skulls. Yeah,
So
that's
is it
Skulltula.
a collectible.
like a tarantula or something?
It's a skull tarantula.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Skulltulas are spiders, but with like a skull on their back that's like really like, it's like it's well
about
defended. Got a
Yeah.
So it's like a shell, and Link can't hit that part with the sword. He needs to hit the underside.
Gotcha.
They're relatively recurring enemies in 3D Zelda games. There's also the wall variant called the Skullwalchula.
Yes.
Oh, they sound so sad. When you don't go and talk to them, they're just like, oh, okay.
I know they sound sad.
They're
They also sound like they might
hungry.
be hungry. Oh,
They're probably just so hungry that they are sad.
Yeah.
And I know that feeling very well. In fact, sometimes I know some people, if they get super hungry, they don't just get hangry, they will start fucking sobbing. And I've had it happen to me before too, and it sucks.
Hungry.
Very ballistic, yes.
You see, but we already killed the Dodongo, so they can go back in there and get their food.
Yeah.
This map doesn't look like a crab like the last one did, but this one looks like someone standing doing a handstand.
It looks like somebody trying to do the crow's position, but they lifted their legs way too high up.
Yeah.
They don't have a head. They got fucking decapitated.
I'm seeing something
That's
a lot
very
worse
true.
and a lot more inappropriate.
They're tucking their head in.
Yeah, so okay, if we head back. Alright, so this looks like to me, his legs are all the way up in the air, he's holding himself up with his hands, and his head is tucked between his legs, and he's doing some weird Kama Sutra act on himself.
He's basically just sucking his own dick. He managed to do what
I wanted to tiptoe around that, but 100%.
Oh, so you're saying
I'm
that...
just gonna say it like it is. That guy is probably just sucking his own dick.
Wait. So what you're saying is that this guy is horngry.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes,
that's not a Skulltula.
that is.
That's a
It's
gold Skulltula.
Oh.
But I can't
that's
get the
purple.
token right now because Link can't jump.
Nope.
Need the boomerang
Are
or
you
hook shot.
fucking kidding me, Link? Do you
Yeah.
need to have some... Does he not wear shorts? Is it because he's freeballing under there or something?
Yeah,
I was gonna say maybe he has a bad ankle, but
Um,
falling. But all right.
The only two Links who can jump to this day are Zelda 2 Link and Breath of the Wild Link.
Breath of the
Dude,
Wild.
why?
Because they gotta jump.
Well, this guy needs to jump too. What the fuck?
Like Piranha Plant's gotta bite, Link's gotta jump.
But get that. Well, actually, no. I think I recognize that mechanic. It's what freaking Harry Potter and Lara Croft and Tomb Raider did in the PS1 era or something. You just run to the ledge and you automatically jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Brittle Floss.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, but why the fuck is he jumping then? And I'm like, oh, wait a second. No, now I remember. I remember that mechanic.
It's not Brittle Floss. Why is he saying that you're disgusting? Why is he being so toxic? Don't be that guy. He's
What
being
the
that guy.
hell?
He's being that guy.
That
Oh,
guy.
everyone's disgusting. My parents are disgusting. You're probably disgusting too. You're sitting under a tree.
What?
outside with no shirt.
Hey, so you know how earlier we were talking about how Carrie pretty much knows next to nothing about Disney movies?
Affirmative.
What if we just
Not
put
true
her through?
anymore.
What if we put her through like the entirety of Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, dear God. There'd be so many references she might not get.
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay. So while a lot of the Disney shit in Kingdom Hearts is just like abridged retellings of their original movies, that still doesn't change the fact that Kingdom Hearts is very hard to follow.
It is. It fucking is. I played the first one, not all the way through, mind you, because I was a stupid kid who didn't know how to finish games. But I played the first and then the second. I was not following a goddamn thing, and I still don't understand what the hell happened.
Oh, you want to know
Because-
why that was? Because
It's
in
because they
between the
have
first
other
game and the second
games.
game was Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance.
Exactly.
That was my first Kingdom Hearts game.
Exactly. Those games, they might be like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3, but no, they don't follow in the same chronological order. You need to, if you're gonna follow
You have
the
to
entire
play
story,
all
you need
the
to get
side
the other
material
games.
because it's all canon. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay, we have Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days, Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Kingdom Hearts Recoded, which started out as a mobile game, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, and then, finally, Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes.
Oh, fuck all that shit. I ain't buying those games just to chain together the story.
Well, what
I
didn't
won't
help,
have
what
nearly
didn't
enough
help is
attention
that
like
back in the day, most of the games were on different systems.
Yee.
This
These
girl
days you
looks
can
like
get
she...
everything.
Sorry.
These days you can get everything on PS4.
Oh, of course.
But
This girl looks like that stereotypical aloof teenager who really doesn't want to be there.
That's a good
well, I
point.
mean, she was asleep before we started talking to her as well.
It's true.
I wish I were asleep.
And yet now she's
Hey,
just speaking with a whole lot of enthusiasm. Like, is she putting on a facade for us just
Yeah,
because
she's
we're a
putting on her
child?
Customer service.
Yes, sir.
Anyway,
whoa.
we're doing some bomb chew bowling.
Bomb shoes are the cool items in the Smash Bros. I'll tell you what. That was an interesting hitbox.
Ha! Gabe plays with items on.
Listen, okay, dog. I don't know if you know, my item play is actually fucking nasty. I don't play with items on, no. I play competitive because I'm a scrub. But my item play, actually disgusting.
Chicken.
Dog, you should see my... Oh, cuckoos. You should see my black hole combos, brother. It's over.
Gabe, while you were doing that, and I think a noise just clipped it, and I think it's because I'm just stupid. You said, when you kept saying you should see something, I'm just like, my mind immediately thought you said you should see my cock. Because
What?
the fucking cuckoo.
What?
I'm stupid, okay? I'm
you-
sorry.
I didn't hear what.
Don't just
Did you think I said you should see my cock?
Apparently, that's what my mind thought you said to Evan. I'm just like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
You see,
I'm a fairly straight
you
guy
see,
who likes
the
to suck a big
meme,
cock every once in a while.
the meme is that cock is another word for chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because he just Gabe pointed out that there's a friggin' cuckoo right there, and I don't know
Oh,
why.
that's a
there is.
big boy.
That's a big cock.
I mean, unless the other one's really tiny.
Bro, he tanked it. Oh no,
tanked
he didn't.
it.
He's fried. He's fried. Oh, he didn't.
Oh no, he shook it off. He shook it off.
Yeah, I shook it off. He ate. He eats
Dude,
this.
what? Ow! You just
Damn.
freaking the bomb exploded in your hand.
Do you want
I
to play
hate that,
again?
dude. I hate when I'm.
Well, next time on Smash Team Games, we'll play again.
I hate when I'm bowling, right? Like I'm at the, I'm at the local bowling alley, right? I'm like picking my shot because I got a pretty rough split. I've got an 8-6 split. Pretty easy to get if you hit the outside of one of them and it'll ricochet the other, but still a hard split to take. And I'm analyzing my shot, and all of a sudden the ball just explodes in my hand, and I just lose my hand.
Oh, that's a real bad day.
You see, this
I
is
really
what
think
actually happened to Joseph's hand.
Yeah, he was bowl. It's not that he got it fucking alt-tab deleted by cars. It was just removed from bowling.
No. You see, we think that they did a battle out in Volcano, but really, Joseph and Cars just entered a bowling tournament.
They did. The only reason Joseph won is because he insisted they play with bumpers.